UK rejects Trump's Gaza plan. Advocates for Palestinian rights and a two-state solution. The United Kingdom has firmly rejected former US President Donald Trump's controversial proposal to take control of Gaza and transform it into the Riviera of the Middle East. Instead, the UK has emphasized the importance of allowing Palestinians to return to their homes and rebuild their lives, while advocating for a two-state solution to the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The UK's response came after Trump outlined his vision for Gaza during a press conference with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Trump's plan, which included resettling Palestinians outside Gaza and potentially deploying US troops to the region, was met with skepticism and criticism from British officials, a rejection of Trump's vision. Steve Reed, the UK's Environment Secretary and a member of Sir Keir Starmer's cabinet, became the first senior UK official to address Trump's proposal. While Reed avoided directly criticizing Trump, he made it clear that the UK government supports the right of Palestinians to return to their homes and rebuild their communities. Palestinian civilians have been through a living nightmare for the last 14 months, Reed stated. They need to be able to return to their homes and start rebuilding them. Reed also acknowledged Trump's role in brokering a ceasefire in the region but stressed that the UK's position remains focused on a two-state solution. It is the view of the UK government that Palestinians should be able to return to their homes and rebuild their shattered lives, he said. The Liberal Democrats, a prominent UK political party, were more direct in their criticism of Trump's plan. Party leader Sir Ed Davey described the proposal as bizarre and dangerous, and called for the UK to reject it outright. Davey emphasized the importance of adhering to international law and supporting a two-state solution based on the 1967 borders. Trump's plan for Gaza. During his press conference with Netanyahu, Trump painted a grim picture of Gaza, describing it as a hellhole and a symbol of death and destruction. He argued that the region has been unlucky for decades and suggested that the US could bring stability by taking control of the territory. I've studied this very closely over a lot of months, and I've seen it from every different angle, Trump said. It's a very, very dangerous place to be, and it's only going to get worse. Trump proposed resettling Palestinians into other areas and transforming Gaza into a thriving, secure community. He even hinted at the possibility of deploying US troops to achieve this goal. Everybody I've spoken to loves the idea of the United States owning that piece of land, developing and creating thousands of jobs with something that will be magnificent, he claimed. However, Trump's plan raised significant legal and ethical questions. Gaza is considered occupied territory under international law, and the idea of the U.S. taking a long-term ownership position was met with skepticism. When pressed on the legal authority for such a move, Trump argued that it would bring great stability to the Middle East and suggested that the U.S. could play a leading role in the region's reconstruction. The UK's commitment to a two-state solution. The UK's rejection of Trump's plan reflects its long-standing commitment to a two-state solution, which envisions Israel and Palestine coexisting as independent states. This approach has been widely supported by the international community as the most viable path to peace in the region. UK Shadow Foreign Secretary Priti Patel declined to comment directly on Trump's remarks but emphasized the importance of international cooperation in addressing the challenges facing Gaza. No one country will be able to do this on their own, Patel told Times Radio. Our partners and allies in the Gulf states and the Middle East will all have a role to play. Patel's comments highlight the complexity of the situation and the need for a coordinated, multilateral approach to rebuilding Gaza and achieving lasting peace. The involvement of regional powers, such as Saudi Arabia, will be crucial in any efforts to stabilize the region and support the Palestinian people. The humanitarian crisis in Gaza. The debate over Trump's proposal comes amid a deepening humanitarian crisis in Gaza. The region has endured years of conflict, economic hardship, and political instability, leaving its population in dire need of assistance. For many Palestinians, the right to return to their homes is not just a political issue but a deeply personal one. Families who have been displaced by conflict long to rebuild their lives and communities, and the UK's support for their right to do so reflects a commitment to justice and human rights, a call for international solidarity. The UK's stance on Gaza underscores the importance of international solidarity in addressing complex global challenges. While Trump's proposal may have sparked debate, it has also highlighted the need for a coordinated, principled approach to peacebuilding in the Middle East. As the international community grapples with the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict, the UK's commitment to a two-state solution and the rights of Palestinians serves as a reminder of the values that underpin a just and peaceful world. By rejecting divisive proposals and advocating for dialogue and cooperation, the UK is playing a vital role in shaping a brighter future for the region. Conclusion. The UK's rejection of Donald Trump's plan to take control of Gaza reflects a broader commitment to peace, justice, and the rights of the Palestinian people. While Trump's vision of transforming Gaza into the Riviera of the Middle East may have captured headlines, it has also sparked important conversations about the future of the region and the role of the international community in addressing its challenges. As the world watches and waits, the UK's call for a two-state solution and the right of Palestinians to return to their homes offers a path forward rooted in dignity, equality, and hope. In a region marked by decades of conflict and suffering, these principles are more important than ever. The road to peace may be long and difficult, but with continued international cooperation and a commitment to justice, a brighter future for Gaza and its people is possible. The UK's stance serves as a powerful reminder that, even in the face of adversity, the pursuit of peace and human rights must remain at the heart of global efforts.